It's official, Brock here. It's official, Brock here.
Tonight,
Absolutely.
what do you see that's going to be the key factor in that?
I'll tell you what, defense, I always love defense, and defense will win out. But I tell you, this Red Lion team has to dig in defensively to shut down these big plays. And it all starts, you have to be able to shut down the run. If you can't shut down Stewart in the run game, you're in for a long night. So look for Red Lion to really pressure that line of scrimmage and try to get some pressure in the backfield to shut that running game down.
Well, York High comes on the road. They're 6-0. Red Lion 4-2. They won this one last year. Big game, big kickoff coming right up after these messages. Welcome to Hornfield. Friday night, it's football time. Big old crowd here tonight, Jerome. I mean, they are packed everywhere. Standing room only for this big matchup. Red Lion 4-2, York 6-0.
You see a little counter play where the quarterback's going to keep and go the other way. But York seemed like they were a little ready for it and may have gotten a turnover.
They might get the first turnover of the night. Back to pass. Good time. Looking. Oh, he's hit and he's going to fumble. That's going to be on the ground. It's going to be recovered. Looks like York. Well, no, Red Lion says it's theirs. It's Romari.
The turnover.
Wow. Another fumble. Second down and 3, and the ball's going to pop out again, and York has it back. York has it back. Right side, Stewart across the 50, bouncing outside, across the 40, down to the 30, 20. Wow.
Did you see how he cut the corner?
I can't wait to see it again. Bernstein back to pass, rolling right. Looking downfield, pass is complete. Bernstein, the quarterback, takes it himself, and York's on the board. Looks up and produces a beautiful ball across the 20, the 10, touchdown, Red Lion, Ben Hornberger. That's up and it is good. It'll be 2nd 9. That's going to keep it. Crossing the 40. Oh, shy the 1-yard line. First and 10, Stewart's going to bounce outside. I don't know if he's going to be caught. 50, 40, down to the 20, 10, touchdown York Bearcats Stewart. Unbelievable. This is a very special kid. Great play call. Touchdown.
And that's
I'm at a loss for words.
That's what Stewart can do to you. You can bottle him up a little bit, and then all of a sudden, he has the potential to do this and break it long for a touchdown. That's the difference between, a back, and this is why you got to feed a back that much, because he gets a chance. You keep giving him the ball. Eventually, he's going to break one, and look what he does. And those are the ones that break the back of the defense.
that ball's going to be picked off. That's Nazarenas who's going to pick it off. It was declined, so that's going to bring up halftime. York's going to go up 14-7. We'll be right back. The Jack Jimbalvo halftime kick is partnering with Chick-fil-A, and they're kicking for a chicken promotion. So we're going to have a 40-yard attempt.
Winner received 52 Chick-fil-A meal promotional cards, redeemable at Chick-fil-A in East York. Down here in this beautiful stadium, you got the cheerleaders cheering for you. You got the moose or whatever that is.
That's a cow, but Zadora set to kick. Zadora, he puts it up to the uprights.
Boom.
He gets a chicken for a year and a 40-inch big screen TV from Jack Giovanvo along with Chick-fil-A. Zadora had no problems doing it.
Congratulations, my friend.
And that's a backside shot. And the ball's going to bounce out. Is York going to have her? I don't know who came up and said
they said
they got the ball. York's got the ball. Stewart to the left side and take it down at the 10, and that's great coverage by the line. And now they have to punt. So Stewart's going to have a left side punt, and it almost got blocked. Ness is going to pick it up. What you do at the next level, the District 3 level. Ball reverse, given left side. He is off to the races to the left side. Down the sideline, right out. Right out's not going to be touched. Touchdown, York Bearcats. They are a big play offense. We talked about that. Beautiful play call at a time when it just caught Redline off guard. Drop off to the left side. Stewart tries to make a move, bounces outside, springs off to the 40. He's on his feet. He's going. Now they're going to rip it over across the 40, the 30, knocked out of bounds at the 25-yard line. First down and 10. Stewart going real wide. Fake punt, shuffle pass, and it's going to be fumbled. So it's going to be incomplete because that's a forward pass. Rob Rideout will drop that ball. But I think, did it get tipped? I'm not sure. Now this is usually a passing formation for sure. 3rd down and 5, especially when they go that trip side. They're going to do a quick pitch to Ness. Ness is going to turn back left side, cross the 40-yard line down to the 35. Downfield, and he had Pfizer wide open. He overthrew him. Stewart will come on the punt. He's a left footer. He's going to take a roll across the 20, down, and it's going to be recovered inside the 10-yard line. So 4th down, or third down and 10, excuse me. Metzger over the top, and he finds Pfizer across the 40-yard line. It's complete. Kind of force a throw with somebody right in his face.
Turnover on downs, and York has held. So now they get the ball with 5:29 left in the game. Big stop for the Bearcats.
Absolutely. Full shuffle pass. Rideout's going to fumble, and Redline has it at the 40-yard line. Pfizer across the 20, makes one move across the 10, makes another move, 5, touchdown, Red Lion, and Red Lion gets on the board, and people are getting onside kick it. You're right. Gave the short field. They got it back.
Hey, well,
Redline gets the ball back.
There you go.
You're never out of it. You're never out of it.
Wow.
Metzger's going to keep it. Gapping hole. Cross the 45. He's going to slide down. That next protection York has. Metzger left side. Cross to the 25. Not just out of bounds, shy of the 20-yard line. So it'll be 4th and 1. 1:49 to play. Single receivers left and right. Metzger's going to keep it, and he gets the first down. Metzger back to pass, 2nd and 15. Going over the top. He has it. Touchdown! Touchdown, Red Lion!
Wow.
Wow. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
They have tied it up with a chance to go ahead on the point after, and the Red Lion crowd's going crazy. The point after, they're having the lead, 21-20, Red Lion.
Wow.
The ball's on the floor.
That's it.
On the field, excuse me, and that's going to be it. That's a hold, and I just don't know. I mean, I just can't believe what we've just seen here. It's never over. Red Lion.
You have an opportunity to put a team away up 20-7, and you can't do it. And again, you gave life. Once you give life to a team, the momentum shifts, and then they begin to believe. And I think that's what you saw from Red Lion. They began to believe. They had this crowd behind them. Those that did not leave were still here, and there's many that were still here, propelled this team to victory. And again, you just can't give enough credit to this Red Lion club, the coaching staff, the fans that backed them for not giving up and coming out and basically stealing a win here today against York.
Standing by with our Huffman Ford player of the game is Grace Grill. Zach Minzer he was 14 for 29 for 233 yards and 3 TDs, and I see you there with Coach as well. Grace, what a great effort of this guy. Total 185 yards in the second half, and he held York to 26 yards, but it was big plays by number 12 that made it happen.
He did, Todd. He had a great game. Zach, these last 2 touchdowns in the last couple minutes, what was the feeling going into that?
We had to put points on the board quick and for enough time so we get an onside kick. And offensive line played great. Special teams came in clutch to even give us that last drive. It's an amazing feeling. It's nothing like else.
Thanks, Zach. All right, Coach, I wanted to bring you in because your sideline was ecstatic. You beat number 2, Central York, and now you've beaten the undefeated. How does that feel?
You know, it's a credit to the work the kids have done all year long since the end of last season. It's a credit to the staff. What a great game plan they came up with.
You talked about this with me in pregame. It is youth night here. You've had these kids around. I love that you just pulled them in. What does it mean? What's your message about the community and the youth?
Well, the big thing that we do here is we really do believe in a family, concept, and that includes the great Red Line rowdies that we have up there. That includes the band, the cheerleaders, and yes, of course, the youth. It's the whole community chipping in, and when the whole community buys into something, it's a beautiful thing.
All right, thanks, Coach. Enjoy this win. Todd?
Hey, thank you, Grace. Thanks for the work on the field tonight. That was Coach Jesse Shea, who's ecstatic about his team's victory. Look at the total yards. I mean, 402 by Red Lion, 333. Those 11 penalties come back to hurt greatly the York Bearcats. But passing-wise, 223. Now, that was one I circle right now if I'm circling it, and that wasn't even thought about when it came into even 3 quarters of the game.
That took place in the 4th quarter. Most of that was then. And again, here's where I'll give the credit for Red Lion. And we've talked about it throughout the game. You took a team, you played a team very tough that averages close to 60 points a game, and you gave yourself a chance. They had 20 points, okay? 20 points. Yeah. You were down 20-7, okay? That's a lot different than 50-7, right? So you're in striking distance. So we talked about it. You score 1 touchdown, it's 20-14. And then once you got that, you believe. You took momentum, you believed, and from there, like the coach said, the whole community got behind this team, and then they took the game from York. They took it from them.
Right. And you talk about a big play, a point after. that was missed by York. The game's 21-21. So, you're playing overtime.
Yep.
But as it is, William Penn, York, 6-1. Red Lion, excuse me, I keep saying we've had so many Red Lion games in the past. Red Lion, 5-2. We had a great night here tonight in the York Adams League, and it was a fun one. On behalf of the whole crew, the Vica crew, ABC 27, High School Sports Live, we had a great one tonight. Red Lion 21-20. Next week we got another great one, State College Central Dauphin. And it's getting colder. It's October. It's time for football in this type of weather. So we can get our cameraman and everybody to wrap up tonight. We had a great one here on behalf of Jerome Presley, Grace Grill, Todd McCall. We had a great night, 21-20. Have a good one.